It's 7 p.m. on January 1st and you told yourself, this is the year. The year you finally get your life together, achieve your goals, build that dream business, and create the freedom you've been craving. But instead of progress, here you are. Laptop open, maybe a notebook by your side, and 3 hours deep into YouTube videos. You're no closer to your dreams than you were yesterday. Be honest, how much of that time was real work and how much was aimless scrolling, convincing yourself you were research? Most people have big dreams, most people fail to achieve them. Why? Because they don't take control of their focus. And let's face it, your brain isn't equipped to build anything meaningful right now. You've trained it to be addicted to distraction. If you can't concentrate on a single task for more than a few minutes without grabbing your phone, how do you expect to accomplish anything great? Focus isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. It's the ability to dedicate yourself to one thing for hours, days, even weeks without falling apart. But here's the truth, you're sabotaging yourself. Every time you check notifications or split your attention, you're teaching your brain to crave overstimulation. You're addicted, not to your phone, but to the chaos it provides. So how do you unfrare focus? First, turn off your phone. Better yet, leave it in another room for 24 hours and see what happens. The withdrawal symptoms will tell you everything you need to know about your addiction. Second, start a 30-day focus protocol. Break your day into 30-minute chunks and track what you do with each block of time. By the end of the month, you'll have undeniable proof of where your time goes and what needs to change. Finally, eliminate the pointless distractions. It's simple, but not easy. But what do you really have to lose? Here's another harsh truth. You don't know what you want. That's why you're stuck. You bounce between ideas, projects, and dreams without ever committing to one, because deep down you're paralyzed by uncertainty. And that's exactly where most people stay, lost in the anti-zone. What's the anti-zone? It's that stage in life where you feel like you should be doing something, but you have no idea what. You want to build something great, but you don't know where to start, so you end up doing nothing. Or worse, wasting years on the wrong things, only to end up with nothing but regret. Getting out of the anti-zone isn't complicated, but it does require clarity. First, stop overthinking. Sit down, stare at a blank wall and ask yourself, what do I actually want? Don't move until you have an answer. Once you know what you want, break it into actionable steps. Write them down and commit to taking small, consistent actions every day. The key is to enter the zone, that hyper-focused state where progress feels effortless. You've experienced it before, whether playing a video game or losing yourself in a project. Now imagine living in that state all the time. No distractions, no confusion, just steady, focused progress toward a clearly defined goal. That's where you need to be. And it starts with clarity and consistent action. You can't expect to think clearly, work effectively, or create something amazing when your inputs are trash. And let's be real, your inputs, what you eat, how you sleep, the energy you give your body, are trash. You skip meals, rely on caffeine, and grab whatever's convenient. Then you wonder why you can't focus, why you feel sluggish, why your mind is all over the place. The body operates like a system. Inputs, like food and sleep, directly affect outputs, like focus and energy. If you're not feeding your brain properly, don't expect it to perform. Ever read a book, only to forget what you just read after 2 sentences? That's not a lack of intelligence. That's your diet sabotaging your cognitive function. Fixing this is simple, but it requires effort. First, prioritize whole, nutrient-dense foods. Your brain needs fuel and junk won't cut it. Second, fix your sleep schedule. Sleep isn't optional, it's essential. Aim for 7-9 hours of high-quality rest every night. Finally, hydrate. You'd be surprised how much mental fog disappears when you're properly hydrated. The bottom line, you can't build anything great with a broken system. If your inputs are garbage, your outputs will be too. So stop neglecting your health, fuel your body properly, and watch how much easier everything becomes.